What is up, guys, and welcome to another video. We have switched up the locations. We're still in Spain, but taking it back to the city. Welcome to Barcelona. Without a doubt, one of my favorite cities. I feel like at least once every summer I have to swing by and just see how the city's doing and catch up with a couple of familiar faces and familiar places. First of all, to check out the room very quickly, I'm staying in the Almanac Hotel. This is a pretty nice hotel. So of course, when in Barcelona, it's absolutely essential to be staying somewhere with a rooftop, ideally one with a rooftop pool. So the Almanac has one, not the biggest, it's more of a paddling pool, but at least it's a pool. At least you've got somewhere to chill and tan. I have stayed a few other hotels with rooftop pool. This is like the 6th time I've been here. The Iberostar, pretty decent. The Me Hotel, pretty decent. W is okay, probably a little bit dated and overpriced, but you've certainly got a lot of options here. The thing is, in Barcelona, like, you're in the middle of the city, and in the summer it gets hot, so you need a place to cool off and tan, in my opinion. Of course, you guys know that is it's an importance of mine. And it does have the beach. The beach is good, but the beach is extremely busy, and it's actually a bit of a trek away. Like, I'd rather be right in the mix, in the middle of the action. When I got here, literally on the first day, I bumped into some guy who runs a, well, as he puts it, an international brotherhood of men who want to improve their physical health, their mindsets, financial health, and spirituality. So he asked me to come down to see what it was all about. I think they've been there for an hour or so doing the talking part, which I missed because I was busy. But I'm going to meet them now because apparently they're doing some calisthenics, and I'm quite curious to see what that's all about. So let's go check it out. You good?
Recording, man. How are you doing?
Good, man. That looks wholesome. Honestly, everybody looks so happy and hyped up.
It's their punishment.
Why are they getting punished?
Not exceeding the weekly goals.
They didn't meet the exceeding it or meeting it.
Meeting it. Yeah.
Disgraceful. How dare they?
It is.
Why did they make a promise in the group to actually like do something and they didn't do it?
They failed. Yeah, so we're sharing our weekly goals.
Yeah.
And if you're not achieving them, this is the punishment.
That's good.
That or punches.
Yeah.
What, punches to the stomach?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the back as well, by 3 guys.
Fuck. Yeah, I'd rather do the burpees, to be honest, as much as I don't want to do burpees. Look at this.
Oh shit, we're going to capitalize here. Bring the camera, bring the speaker.
What are we doing an interview for?
StayWeird.tv. I'm Jack. I'm from Australia, and I run a channel called Stay Weird, which is all about being yourself and expressing yourself and just living the good life, you know. So that's what we're here to do in Barcelona.
Yeah, that sounds
and
like
I'm here with
Mikey T, the place to be. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, less of those ideas, okay? Is this just for people in Barcelona?
So this is at the moment, this is just for people in Barcelona. However, we're moving into Madrid. The first session in Madrid was today. We've got some people from Amsterdam starting it in Amsterdam as well. So what we do here, so we are an international community we're a brotherhood. We're men, like-minded
Australia,
values.
Jamaica, Barcelona.
Like-minded values with like-minded intentions. And what we create here is it's an environment where we are we're safe, we're challenged, we are honest to each other and to our peers. We create goals and then we stay accountable to them, so we can progress, so we can grow physically, spiritually, mindset-wise, financially as well. We're going to hold you accountable. We want you to succeed, we want you to move forward, and we want you to help us grow as well. So that's what we're doing, Mike. Thank you for
Thank
you for having us.
2024.
Barca Bros 2024.
2024.
It's very hit and miss when I travel, and I'm getting my hair done by barbers who are sometimes extremely untrustworthy. For example, one in Marbella, some guy butchered my hair, gave me the highest fade known to man, and looked like a bit of a clown for 2 weeks, which was great. So now I make sure to ask for a medium to high fade and a little bit off the top. Try not to expose too much of the recede or the male pattern baldness, which is holding on alright, to be honest. I am fighting a losing battle, but still on the finasteride, 0.5 milligrams every couple of of days, although my supply has run extremely dry towards the end of this trip. Usually in Dubai I can buy that stuff over the counter, but here I don't think so. Anyway, I think a week or so off it is probably going to do me some good. Much better. So for the OG subscribers who've been watching me since 2018, 19, you'll already know that I have been here before. In fact, I think I've been here like 5 times, so there's no real pressure for me to feel as though I have to go and see everything and do everything. Because one of the videos which I put out back in 2019, I think was like top 10 things to do in Barcelona, so just making that video was a great way for me to see a lot of the top tourist attractions in Barcelona. I think there's a handful of things I've still not seen and I want to see, but it is absolutely boiling peak August, so walking around, especially fully clothed in the daytime, it's a sweaty one. Time to grab some food at arguably one of my favorite spots in Barcelona. Hola. Did I get the honest salmon, extra protein honest salmon, and the rainbow rice? And can I get ginger shot and glow? Look at the absolute state of this. 2 lots of salmon, we got some rice, we got some salad, cheeky bit of bread, and this is literally one of the many combinations that you can get here. Right, so somebody needs to take this concept and take it all around the world. From as far as I know, it exists in Barcelona, Madrid, and in Lisbon. Had it in Lisbon. It was unbelievable. I think that's the problem that we have in today's world. If you're going out and about and you're trying to eat healthy, it's always a pain in the ass. Like, you have to really do your research on Google or Google Maps and try and scout out some of the places that are actually got healthy options and use unprocessed ingredients. There's endless choices when it comes to fast food, but is there endless choices when it comes to fast, healthy food? No. This is an example of it. I'm not getting paid to do this shout out. This is just genuinely something which I really rate and respect. Fast, convenient, delicious food. They make everything absolutely delicious. So I'm going to tuck in and enjoy this. This is going to be a daily occurrence. Right guys, it is time to hit up the gym. I'm wearing a fresh outfit, all grey. Call me Christian Grey. Oh dear. So today I'm going to be checking out a place called Fitness Park. I have come to a couple of gyms in Barcelona before. They're not the best, they're not the worst, they're acceptable, put it that way. But I've been doing a little bit of research, and Fitness Park seems to be semi-decent. It's got good equipment and nice environment, and most importantly, air conditioning. Desafía superat.
Yeah, challenge.
Challenge yourself.
No, when you.
Push yourself.
No.
When you
do.
die.
No.
When you.
When something is done, like how do you say? When a challenge is done. When you go pass through that challenge.
Okay. It is so empty today because we are the only dedicated people training on a Sunday afternoon. That's what it's about. No slacking off, regardless of the day. We need to come and get it done. Nearly didn't want to do it today because I'm going to be heading out later, but we have to get the job done. As we can see, pretty fucking decent setup. Lots of equipment to choose from. It's a techie one, load of techno gym, and yeah, we've got the techno gym machines as well, plate loaded. So today we're gonna do legs again. I feel like in the past 2 vlogs I've shown a leg segment. Just to let you know, I am still training upper body, but it just so happens every time I want to film, it's leg day. So enjoy me doing some leg exercises once again. Allow me to take a very quick moment to show you guys the makeover that the Thirst app has undergone. It is looking absolutely fantastic, if I do say so myself. For those that don't know, this is my go-to resource when it comes to choosing my program, sticking to the program which I'm supposed to be doing, and tracking all of my lifts. I've been using this for the past couple of years, and it is literally the best companion that you can have when it comes to your gym workouts and you looking your very best. And right now we have a new program which has just been released, the 5x5 strength program, but more on that to come soon. So guys, on to the next exercise. We're going to be targeting the bunda. And as you have already been aware of the fact that I've mentioned in previous videos, I'm trying to focus on building a bit more glute size and strength, because my quads and hamstrings are getting a little bit more dominant and my ass is starting to disappear. Nobody wants a flat pancake ass, even if you're a guy. So we're doing a kickback, glute kickback machine. I'll be honest with you, I'll say it's a machine I don't do very often, so I'm relatively new to it, but it is still an effective one. Much more effective, I would say, in comparison to a cable kickback, because the cable kickback, there's less stability. You've got to work more on stabilizing not only your balance but also where that back foot is going. At least here you've got a stable platform, your body's fixed in place, and you can just drive hard with your glute. Now we're going to do textbook leg extension. As I said, there's no pendulum squat or hack squat, so this will have to do for now. It's a good machine. The Techno Gym leg extension is decent. You get a good stretch on the quad, so happy with that. My philosophy when it comes to training and traveling is just to get the sessions done. I will usually take a break from the split, which I'm doing, and just freestyle that week and enjoy the sessions, usually doing 3 or 4 muscle groups per session. If I can get myself to the gym 3 times out of the week or 4 times out of the week, then that is absolutely fine. It allows me to stick with my good habits, burn calories, and maintain muscle mass. And then when I get back to my usual routine, I will continue where I left off. So guys, the session is complete and we are in the red room. You know what that means? It's time to stretch. You know that thing that I've not been doing much of this summer but need to do? Yeah, that's right, I'm doing it right now. So we're just loosening off the lower back, a lot of tension on the lower back from doing those heavy Romanian deadlifts. That's a fucking good stretch. Look at these little cuties. Oh. Hello. I bet they are absolutely boiling hot. By the way guys, I had this one last time and it was absolutely outstanding. I'm yet to try these. All healthy, delicious snacks. So guys, we just pulled up at a place called Nudes, which is probably the most ideal place post-workout to get some sustenance inside of us. I remember when I came back here, like 5 years ago, 2018-19, I was always looking around trying to find a place to get like quick, convenient food or protein shakes, and I couldn't find any place whatsoever. However, today, 2024, it's the correct year, right? Ginger shot. Oh god. OG shake. Big fat acai. That is so heavy. Chia pudding, strawberries, granola, blueberries, peanut butter, everything. Right then, time for a little boogie. Well, don't know how much boogieing I'll be doing, but it is time to socialize and network a little bit. The infamous wet deck on a Sunday is kicking off right now.
First night out in Barcelona this summer.
Oh man, you know, I've been slapped
Hola. Can I get a creme brulee cold brew?
Sure.
Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. It is the morning after, and I am nursing a little bit of a headache. I did everything that you shouldn't really do on a night out. Didn't drink enough water, mixed my drinks, and finished the night off with a Five Guys burger. But it was a good night. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Good venue, good people. So starting the day off with a creme brulee cold brew to wake me up, and I was going to walk around Barcelona and see if anything interesting pops up.
Hola, buenas.
Hola.
¿Qué tal?
¿Qué tal? 2 personas para el restaurante sin reservas. Vale.
So guys, we have just come down to the beach once again. We're literally right next to the W, and we're at this new beach club called Bastion Beach. To be honest, Barcelona has been long overdue a beach club. I remember I used to come here a couple of years ago, and I used to ask myself, where the hell's the place to go and chill, vibe out? Where's the pools at? There was no pools anyway, you just got one big public beach. So I think this place is just opened. I don't even think it's fully finished yet. It looks like there's still something going on back here. But seems like a fairly decent spot. I approve. You know Mikey T always approves of a good old beach club. So you guys wanted to come to Barcelona looking for a spot with a pool, with some food, with some good vibes and music, then I believe this is the spot. So guys, we've gone for sushi, shock. We also went for black cod. I'm a sucker for a good black cod, so it will be interesting to see if this does live up to the standard of the black cod legacy. It is a good one. It is a good one.
Can I try?
Absolutely not. Hello.
Hi, good evening, Mr.
Thurston.
My
Let me just show you this.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are sweet for today, Mr. Thurston. How are you today?
Very good, thank you. So unfortunately the trip has come to an end. We've been traveling around Europe for about 6 weeks now, so it's been a long time out of Dubai. To be honest, I would actually like to stay in Europe for a little bit longer. However, I'm running out of days that I can stay here. Thanks to Brexit, going in the Schengen region for more than 90 days in a 180-day period is not allowed. I mean, I'm sure there's ways around it, but I don't have very many days left. And I need to save some for next month in September, because I need to come back to Europe for a wedding in Spain and some other excursions. So, may as well head back to Dubai. There is some potential options. I could go to non-Schengen regions such as Montenegro or potentially Turkey. I'm pretty sure Turkey is not the Schengen region, so that will potentially be on the cards in September, because I'm not doing a full month of September in Dubai. The weather is still grim. If anything, September is the most humid month in Dubai. So I did it last summer. I'm not doing that again. So 1, maybe 2 weeks, turn around, head down, get back to solid routine, training, eating, working, and then maybe a cheeky couple of trips towards the end of September before we're fully locked in for the winter in Dubai. Debating to myself whether I should have a shower. For those that don't know, the Emirates A380 has a shower on board. The flight attendant was like, oh, would you like to potentially change into something a little bit more comfortable, like the pajamas? And I was like, excuse me, have you not seen that I'm wearing the Thirst toweling set, which is arguably more comfortable than the Emirates pajamas? So no thank you, I will stay wearing my thirst set because not only is it comfortable, but I actually look like a bit of a G at the same time. Right then, let's close the doors so we have a bit of privacy. Adios, everybody. Right then, as always, on a first class flight, there is an unlimited amount of food. You can eat whenever you want, as much as you want. Oh my goodness, we've got some turbulence. Is it going to stay still? Is it going to stay still? Oh my God. You see, I knew this would be quite a feast on this flight because with first class, you can pretty much eat as much as you want whenever you want. The menu is pretty crazy and you're just surrounded by snacks all the time. So I made it my mission to only have one meal today, knowing that I would come here and stuff my face. As I was eating that meal, I was just thinking back to the summer that I've had, and once again it's been another absolute banger. Having that break in the summer for me is when I like truly live life. Work kind of takes a little back foot on everything because when I go back to Dubai I grind hard, but July and August, they're the months when I kind of take a little bit of time off. I'm still working but not as much as usual and just live life. Don't get too caught up in everyday work stress and so on. Those 2 months for me is when I need to make it my mission to really embrace the opportunity that I have, the lifestyle that I've managed to create for myself, and just live it, because these are the golden years. I know for a fact I'm going to look back at this very point in time and think about how good life was. Anyway, enough of me ranting on. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this flight, crack on with a little bit of work, put a game plan together for when I am back into my good routine in Dubai, and I'm going to continue to pump out the YouTube videos. We're on a bit of a streak at the moment, guys, so I'm going to try and keep this up as much as possible.